Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of the Legacy of Skanderbeg. Things have been pretty quiet around here, except for my capital being occupied by rebels. Now, the problem here is they don't want to go further into my other provinces, which is a problem because I kind of need them to. The only way I can really see this working out is if I don't know, I guess if I attack Serbia, that might work. If I annex Crete, that might work because they are Orthodox as well. But maybe I don't want to become Orthodox. If I become Orthodox, I won't be able to join HRE. I can always become Orthodox later, so I guess not too big of a deal, but it's a bit of a shame because I really was hoping to become Orthodox. They are a new feature in this current version of the game. So I guess I may as well go try and take my capital back. Has my force increased? Yes, it has. Let's build another troop in Dalmatia. And with 10k plus Skanderbeg, we should be able to beat the army no problem. Caucuses declared on Caucuses. We're currently basically not making money, which is a big problem, obviously. Okay, we kind of have to wait for this guy to be finished. Come on. One interesting thing about Ottomans is that if the Ottomans do get into a stupid war, like let's say against the Mamluks, which by the way is not actually that stupid, we could declare our own war, calling in our good friends Hungary. Well, Poland won't be our friend. Nope, they do not. I have no interest in being our friend. What a shame, we can still declare on Granada. About frickin' time. Okay, that's our army. Come on. Oh, I can't get there. Oh, I can't actually get there. Funny that. When rebels break a country, all of the active revolts will succeed and the demands will be enforced. Funny that. You have a problem. You're not going to give me military access. Serbia as hell won't. Come home for now. If I were to declare... Yep, Ottomans would join. Hungary would not. Are you still fighting Venice? How are you still fighting Venice? That's astonishing. But yeah, that's a problem. I need those Orthodox leaders gone. I guess I can accept the demands. I mean, what happens if I accept the demands? I can always do this later. That's not too big of a deal. Total Truth Faith going down is annoying. Total Heretics going down, up is whatever, I guess. Mystery Strength is whatever, but I don't lose prestige or anything. I'm going to accept. 1464, it's only 10 years, it's fine. I don't mind. Turn my back down. Ramadan received a gift from the Ottomans. So weird. Oh, and Ramadan's also allied to the Mamluks. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Of course that will happen. And now... Ooh, Ottomans declare Mamluks ready. Mamluks? You are on Tech 4. Ottoman on Tech 5. Mamluks is how strong exactly? Because we might be able to take advantage of this. Mamluks has almost no manpower and only 32,000 troops. Okay, Ottomans have 47,000. Austria has an astonishing 61,000. Austria is so strong at the start of the game. They get weaker over time. Hungary would join if 1, they weren't in massive debt, and 2, they weren't fighting Venice. So I kind of need Hungary to peace out here. I'm surprised they haven't won yet. It's only +1. Why is that? Blockade. Blockade. Wow, the blockade worth a lot. Amazing. That's kind of stupid as well. Because blockade of Istria. Istria is Venetian province. I shouldn't give you war score blockading occupied provinces. So weird. Oh well. I'm not sure I can take advantage of this because I don't really have... I can't call Hungary in, and without Hungary, it's simply not going to work. So that was both a shame, really. Oh well. Okay, in that case, I'm going to fabricate a claim of Ferrara. Down in the Holy Roman Empire, I know. Can't be helped. I'm going to have my army go stand here. And my force number is still 10. Can I give some stuff out to the estates? Nobility wants land. Of course they do. Let's give the nobility... I don't really want to give them anything. All these are pretty good. 643, 221. I'm going to give them Dalmatia. Holy shit, that influence really skyrocketed. Huh. That went a little higher than I was expecting. I mean, I should have checked the number, perhaps. Maybe I should have given them Duras instead. Oh well, I'll let disaster take up a little bit. I'll deal with it in due time. By revoking Dalmatia. It's fine. Muscovy declared a Great Horde, okay. I mean, Ottoman's gonna beat the Mamluks. Rival is stunned, sounds good. Remove Ragusa from the map is still active. I mean, it's not active, it's still there. Improve on prestige is not going to happen, so let's just leave it be for now. Oh man, I would so love to attack the Ottomans, that'd be so amazing. Crazy, sure, but it'd be amazing. England accepted peace with France, okay. England and Scotland, whatever. Wait, yep, okay, Scotland's almost no more. There's a Highlands left of Sutherland. Truce with critics expired. Can I annex you? 1460. We may as well work towards it. You're not going to be my ally. You're not going to royal marriage me. Fine, be that way. I'm going to royal marry my vassal. Crete. I'm going to improve relations so I can annex it. I don't know why he's improved relations with Ottomans. That's not very nice of him. I mean, he's not disloyal or anything. Anyway, how is our aggressive expansion? Still pretty high. We can't do anything for a while. That's fine. I feel pretty safe. I'm going to improve relations with you, Crete. Curiously, I was actually allowed to build spy network on my vassal. It seems really weird. What is it? Aquilian, Venetian, and Croatian, all 10k. Well, Venetian's 11k. But they're all different provinces too, aren't they? Foolery, Treviso, and Dalmatia. They're all different. That part's good, I guess. How do I want to deal with it, though? If I raise maintenance to max, I will be paying for it. Which is the first that's going to fire? Venetian and Treviso. So in that case, maintenance off, fort on. Let's speed the game up. The Knights has been spying on us, whatever, don't care. Okay, Grand Generalship expired, and we don't even have to worry about them being slow anymore. I'm going to ask for some manpower. Anything else we can do? We can ask for money. And that's about it. Hungary is a piece of lacquer. Okay. I wish Austria finally liked me, but I don't know how I'm going to get them to like me more. Times of need. Get stuff from Crete. What do I want? Manpower? Don't really need that. Give me admin power. Also, I need to move my capital. This has 42% autonomy. Let's move my capital here to Treviso. And now has should be 0% autonomy. Yep, awesome. Cool. And I have the fort on. I don't actually need a fort on. Turn the fort off. Ooh, a helping hand. So our dearest Gilo? I didn't pronounce that. Gilo? There is something. Oh, wait, no. I'm so confused. Okay, either way. Regarding our request for a husband, the most noble Duke Domenico the First has decided to grant it, the reply carried back by some of Crete's finest administrators, who are here to advise us on matters of running our country. A letter of thanks shall be sent immediately to our generous Duke Domenico the First. Long may he reign. We always knew we had a friend in Crete. Gain 25 admin. Excellent. People stay accept the peace with Hungary. Sounds good. Venice is still stronger than us, but Venice is not going to attack me. Genoa accept the peace with Hungary. Sounds good. And Hungary, come on, just take Istria and be down this war. We have been informed that diplomat from Serbia has been building spy network on us. Okay. I'm going to fabricate a claim on Ferrara. You come home. And by the way, I believe our trade node has been moved to Venice, which is good because it's better than Ragusa. What I'm actually going to do is have you transfer trade power up to Venice now instead of collecting there. And we should earn slightly more money there. As for this diplomat, conquest against Ferrara, yep, I know. 0.06 more, why not? This diplomat, I mean, Hungary is really our friend. Let's go back to improving Austria. Mercuria declared on Dongola, it's down in Africa. Papal State declared on Provence. Okay. Oh wow, Papal State out of France. That's amazing. Secrets in Alliance. Don't care. That's a dumb event anyway. And these guys still haven't fired. Crazy. Come on, you want to rebel or not? I'm waiting for you. Brittany has a piece of planet. Okay. Naples declared on the Papal State. They cite conquest. Naples, who still has no friends. Naples, who I can fabricate claims on. I can fabricate claims on an attack. Because Naples is now independent. Florence declared on Lucca. Or Lucca. But yes, that sounds like a great idea. How strong is Naples? Naples. Let's go by country. Naples has a total of 15,000. Yeah, we can take that on. Especially with Skanderbeg at our back, although he is getting old. Unfortunately, Renaissance is still not embraced. Renaissance is coming. It's really present in our capital, and we can embrace it as soon as we have enough money, or as soon as these provinces embrace it themselves. So we can just wait. I'm not in a huge hurry. I still have one more rival slot. I wonder if I attack Bosnia and I make Serbia a co-belligerent because they're allies, will Ottomans get involved? That is an interesting question. Advancement of the nobility. They gain 10 influence. No, I don't like that. Diet held will expire in 1466. I don't like that one bit. Well, if I remove this and give you Lezi, yeah, I'll be fine. So let's take this away from nobility, give Lezi to you, and now you can increase the influence all you like, I don't care. And I can give this instead. Well, I want to give something to our burghers. So let's give this to our burghers. They love us now. And we'll give this to a clergy. Cool. And let's demand some stuff from them. So give me some diplo points. And as for you, let's send an emissary to a pope, seek support a clergy, and then give me some admin points. It's a shame it's not at 74 rather than 75. 74.8 out of that. Because if it was 75, that would instead be 150 admin points. Oh well. Milan declared Venice, reconquest. Okay. Hey, Venice, why are you in my lands? I didn't say you can come to my lands. Get out of here. I actually hope Venice wins this, because I don't want to have to fight Milan. So again, Milan just doesn't really have any friends except for Mantua. So there's that. What tech group are we, by the way? It's Albania, we're Eastern. Okay, that means we can get Cossacks if we ever own steppes. The Cossack estate, that is. I don't think that's going to do so well. We've discovered an agent in Mantua, okay. Who are you at war with? Just Milan. So you didn't call in... Was it Ferrara? Can't remember. New trade research is heretical. Sure it is. Who needs prestige anyway? Smugglers domineering is gone. Sounds good. These revolts are still not happening. They're all stuck on 80%, which is amazing. We can embrace the institution now. Because we can afford it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait for this to embrace it. It's almost there. And ideally I'm going to wait for Dalmatia to embrace it as well. Let's see, it'll take a little longer. Savoy declare Milan. Government for war. I have never seen that happen. Huh. Of course, I can't actually attack into HRE because I'm not part of HRE myself, but still. I have never seen... So what happened there was Milan, their ruler died with no heir, and Milan gets a special event where they can choose to become a republic instead. But every monarchy in the area, I'm not sure exactly who, but the point is, the monarchies in the area get a special CV against them to force them to change back to a monarchy. This is the first time I've ever seen this happen. Weird. That is just weird. So now Milan's fighting Savoy and who else? And Baden, along with Venice and Genoa. Oh, they're at war Genoa as well. Oh, Milan, you've been off more than you can chew. Fazan declare war on the Gerd. Okay. How's this war going? Spiffing. Okay. Everything looks well enough. Great horse and piece of Muscovy. I mean, what I guess I could do is, I don't know. If I actually ditch Crete as a vassal, I probably could join the HRE. Only question is, should I? Or I could like sell off Leslie to the Ottomans, but that's a terrible idea. I don't want to do that. I just need Austria to like me more. I mean, how much exactly is 134? 134. 134. 134. Come on, Austria. It's not actually that much, really. But I just can't. Damn it, Austria. Caucuses declare on Shirvan. Venice has embraced Renaissance. The papal state is now the control of the Pope, that is. Venice actually going to win this war. Probably. Thanks to Savoy, several yard intervention. Castile is the peninsula of Tunis. What are you doing, Castile? Oh, so you must be at war with Tunis and Morocco and Granada. Interesting. Oh. You're at war with Papal State, Urbino, and Ferrara. You're not in the HRE, so how about we consider attacking you? I can fabricate a claim on any of these provinces, so let's fabricate a claim on this province right here. And can I rival you? Can I rival Naples? I cannot. Naples. How strong are you right now? 22,000. Never mind, we're not going to fight you right now. But it's an idea. England has declared war on Burgundy. You're only just barely winning, but Rome is being sieged down. Now let's have peace with Castile. Apologies. Granada saying, no, Granada still does exist in Jabo Tariq. Okay. We can almost start annexing you next year. And I think I will. And when that happens, I'll see if I can trigger... Oh wow, 1950. I'll see if I can trigger a revolt again so I can convert to Orthodoxy. But I really do want to join the HRE first. I need all the bonuses I can to the opinion. It used to be even harder to join HRE. They actually half the requirements. So that's kind of nice. But unfortunately, this Venetian end is just so good That makes it really hard to join HRE. Where are you gonna adopt Renaissance? 1466. 7 years. 7 years time. Do I want to wait 7 years? I'm gonna max out diplo points soon, aren't I? So it's probably actually better if I embrace it now. And let's grab this. Doesn't really give us anything useful. You know, that's okay. It's still War Venice. What a joke. Okay, Milan has given up Milan and Cremona to Venice. Interesting. Well, lucky you, Venice. Lucky you. Lucca doesn't exist anymore. In fact, I have a feeling Florence might be throwing Tuscany soon. Damn, that's a big army from Venice. Has Austria even done anything this entire game? I don't think they have. I just need a royal marriage. If I can get a royal marriage, everything will be sweet. Which pretty much just means they need to stop having so many diplomatic relations. Venice have a peace with Hungary, white peace. Okay. Hungary. Venice announced his arrival. Okay. Trading post was created in Venice by Venice and Negroponte. Okay. Hungary will not accept because they're 770 ducats in debt. Damn it. Because this is actually one of the best opportunities to attack the Ottomans. Most of the army will be down here, and Hungary... Okay, Hungary is one tech level behind, but it does give Hungary and me time to take over these two. Jesus, 35 development. Take over these two, and it'll be much easier to fight the Ottomans from there on out. But no, not gonna happen. Such a huge shame. Oh, Mamluks. I've actually played in this area before, and it's actually really hard to thrive with the Ottomans around here because the problem is all the other fellow Sunnis are kind of weak, and the ones who aren't weak are either really far away and are still kind of weak, or if they're similar size to you, they hate your guts, they don't want to be your ally. So it's actually really hard to bring, as a Sunni, especially as a Mamluk's position, to try to fight the Ottomans off, whereas it's actually much easier as a Christian to fight off the Ottomans because you can actually get friends who are also threatened by the Ottomans. It's just a little thing, like for example, if you're Hungary, or anyone around here really, you can get Hungary, you can get Poland, you can get Austria. I mean, Hungary by themselves is sort of able to fend off the Ottomans if they were on equal tech levels, but it's really hard if you're a Sunni down here, or heck, it's Caucuses is a Shia, it's even harder. But it's kind of a side point, I guess. I know, we haven't really done anything this episode. Sometimes you just gotta wait around, I guess. Let's start fabricating on you. I would like to attack Venice, but we can wait. Not a big deal. Fazan's have a piece of the Jed. No, you're administrator now. You're not a warlock anymore, so you don't even care about Istria. Well, that's funny because I do. I care about Istria and all the lands that Venice holds. Diplomat insult. Okay. When is our truce over? 1463. Whoops. I don't consider that our interest. Naples gonna win here. It's gonna be interesting to see if Naples actually like form Italy or something, but we're gonna stop that. Sign and declare on Papal State. Oh wow. No one likes the Pope today. Corfu, okay, whatever, don't care. Wave of obscurantism. Lose prestige, national unrest, lose prestige. Hungary declare Wallachia. Okay. Well, a strong Hungary actually benefits me, so go ahead, Hungary, have fun. Claims fabricated by the Papal State. Austria declare on Venice imperial liberation. Well, fancy that. Ooh, our heir died. What happens when we die? A noble from House Cespesi succeeds to the throne. Am I a royal marriage to... Is that a royal marriage to someone? To Hungary, maybe? Yes, to Hungary. Huh. A 624 Regency. Damn, I wish my Regency were that good. It's amazing. Damn. And your air is 430. It's kind of pathetic. These three still haven't fired, which is astonishing. I don't know why they still haven't fired. Okay, well. Do we want to take Ammon Tech? Let's do it. Take Ammon Tech. We're on Tech 5 now. I feel like a freaking Western nation. It's so weird. Well, what do we want to take here? I don't really know. Are we ahead in military, or is it gonna 68? Okay, we are ahead in military. Okay, we could take a military idea group to become stronger militarily. Aristocratic is actually really good now, but it's not that good. Like, they've improved it. For example, the ending thing, the additional benefit you get when you unlock the entire idea group is Leader Siege +1, which is kind of nice. It's much better than what it used to be, which is Destined Nobility, Monthly Loyalty. And I think they also gave a National Manpower modifier, which is kind of nice. Is that it? I think that's all the changes they did. Oh, did they add this as well, Military Tradition, minus 10%. Which used to be somewhere else. Can't quite remember which one it was. One of these. But anyway, or maybe they used to be there as well. I think maybe they used to be at the end. I honestly can't remember. I don't know. I don't really want aristocrat though. Let's instead pick something else. I could go for defensive. I could go for offensive. I mean, I usually go for offensive because it's just good. Let's go for offensive. Offensive is good. Can't go wrong with offensive. Better generals is great. Offensive sounds good. Mamluks, 7 apiece. Mamluks, seeds. Halib. Basically all that stuff. And Ottomans, I'm betting, have basically no coalition. Right? Close enough. Basically no coalition. Because no one cares when the Ottomans eat the Mamluks up. Okay, Ottomans, what you gonna do now? I'm still here. I still have your core. Oh, they have finally fired in my capital of Treviso. Let's raise maintenance and go kill off those hooligans. Do I have a high force limit? I do. I have a force limit of 12. They could fire anywhere. Except Dalmatia, so I'm going to build 2 troops here. Also, let's fabricate another claim over here on Naples. Ooh, do you want... Yes! Okay, Ottomans declare Caravan. That's not good for me, but whatever. Here, have some military access. Cool. Urbino has fabricated claims on us, whatever. Oh! Planet! Oh, thanks, Planet! You're the best! Yes, thanks. Oh, Memigan! Oh, yes, helping me kill my rebels for me. See? That's why you offer military access to people at war. Well, also to make Austria like us a bit more. Yeah, 107 now. I can make that slightly higher by improving relations, so let's do that. We're so close. 107. In fact, Provence and peace with Ferrara. Naples and peace with Ferrara. Jesus Christ, look at the army. Also, why going to Venice? Huh. Weird. Oh, that's right, because you're at war, Venice. What happens to the Venetian fleet? Venice had a fleet. Oh, it's all the way over here now. This might be perfect. When's the truce over? 1463. If this war lasts 3 more years, which I doubt it will, I could try to use that to my advantage and sneak an army onto Venice. Hungary had peace with Wallachia. You left 1 province behind. Don't know why, but okay. Good for you, Hungary. Good for you. As long as you stay my friend, I don't care what you do. Sort of. So, marriage, still not gonna happen. Oh well. Importing iron. Make the Ottomans like me. Yeah. Or to mechanism. I'll take the mechanism, thanks. Okay, I have an army of 12k now. Let's turn maintenance back off again. And go ahead and sit over here. Is Ragusa still guaranteed? Probably still is. Yep, still guaranteed. Such a shame. There's a lot of development Karaman is getting for free. Not Karaman, Ottomans. Must be declared on Tiver. Okay. max improved relations with Austria, 118. Okay, if I were to give you a gift, I can give you 75. That will only improve it by 9. How much do I need? Exactly. I need 134, so 9 will only bring up to 127. So what I need, if I improve by 20, that'll be 130. 20, yes, I can get it just slightly higher. 100. Maths. Master. Okay, 118. 12 will get to 130. So we need 12 plus 4, so 16. This is worth it. Send gift. 16. 16, exactly. Cool. Okay, we are now in the Holy Roman Empire. Every single... Well, wait, what? Oh, I can't because Ragusa. That's fine. We're now in the Holy Roman Empire. I don't care if those two provinces are not, because our capital is. That's why I moved my capital. I still want to add Ragusa. I mean, I want to annex Ragusa at some point, but again, I can't. Still, also, we're now in the Holy Roman Empire. So now we have the protection of the Emperor, which means Austria and all of Austria's friends will help us if Ottomans ever attack us. So that part's good, and we always have this reconquest that will never go away, so we always have a CB on Ottomans. If we ever see the Ottomans get crippled again, well, by crippled I mean get into a war. Also, what the hell? Defend against Alodia. Alodia, Medribahi, and Makuria. Well, that's impressive. Go, Nubian states. Go kick those Mamlukian ass. I mean, when they actually reach the top and share a ball of the Ottomans, it won't end well for them, but whatever. I've got next Crete, and we're going to fabricate claims on Mamluks and see if we can get down there at some point, because that'll be kind of nice. And now we have payoff the loans. Still, it was worth it, because waiting for Austria to finally get into royal marriage with us will take forever. Well, not forever, but you know, take a while. Ottomans entered a golden era. Good. That means Ottomans won't be getting into any more golden eras later in the game. Austria. Is this real life? I don't know what happened to Austria, but sure. Let's be friends. Whew. Okay, Papal States have the peace with Provence. Hell yes. Kingdom of Italy and the Empire. Unless all region of the Kingdom of Italy is part of the Empire before 1490 and stays inside until 1550, yeah, whatever. I don't really care about that. In fact, it's actually better for me if they leave the Empire. Less aggressive expansion. Oh my god, I don't know why Austria decided to be my friend here, but I'm actually not sure what changed. I have to go rewind a bit to find out. But either way, I think I'm going to call the episode here, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time for more of the Legacy of Skanderbeg. Until then, see you later.